here you stand before me, as though it were only yesterday.
This is the first time I've ever played a part in 4 films, so I think just through doing it, things automatically grow, change, become, I'm going to say second nature, but now I feel I've got a person there, a way of moving, speaking, thinking, feeling.
My wand worked out.
I always thought that Voldemort ought to look like a devil sick with sin. He wanted world domination, and he was prepared simply to sacrifice any part of humanity in himself.
Mike was very keen to explore the unexpected mood swings of Voldemort. So there are moments when sort of anger spits out at him, at Harry, and other moments when it can be very silky and smooth and almost pleasant.
How lies have fed your legend, Harry.
You have to believe him as being the ultimate evil, the ultimate bad guy.
He's really quite terrifying. His enemies doesn't quite do their relationship justice.
3, 2, 1, action!
What I wanted to try and achieve with Ray was this vulnerability in this evil monster.
We know he hates Harry, but what is his backstory as a young Tom Riddle?
In all the years Tom's been here, he's never once had a family visitor.
He's a rejected child, and that can be the place where sort of hatred and anger and jealousy festers. There's a deep rage in Voldemort against the world.
Severus, I was beginning to worry you had lost your way. Come, we've saved you a seat.
In the first part of the 7th, he's the most composed and the most in control we've ever seen him.
He's at the peak of his power, about to grasp victory and defeat Hogwarts and Harry Potter.
My lord, I'd like to volunteer myself for this task.
I must be the one to kill Harry Potter.
Voldemort feels incredibly strong, but then he discovers that Harry's been hunting Horcruxes, so he suddenly realises that for the first time we've ever seen him, he's particularly vulnerable.
I believe you.
And there's this journey that he takes through the film where he starts to fragment.
There's more extremes of emotion and rage and distress, and something essential is being ripped out of you every time Harry and his friends destroy these Horcruxes. So there's, he's a man who's, the last part of the story, he's diminished, he's sort of imploded.
It's a really interesting journey for his character because he's going from somebody who is kind of very stable and kind of in control and evil and malevolent, but nonetheless steady. And as Harry starts destroying parts of his soul, he starts slowly kind of losing his mind as well. By the end of the second part, he's almost totally lost his mind.